Hello. Okay, so let's get into some backstory concerning this. Back in February, I started going into Slow Your Roll, which is a game shop that is run by my very good friend Anthony. And anyone who is a fan of board games or card games should definitely check this place out. And if it wasn't for him and his assistance, then I never would have found this inspiration and motivation to complete this collection. So this is the first time our family has ever had a complete collection of the first 151 Pokemon, the first gen. And this is my childhood. And looking back on it, trying to find all the cards and getting them all together, it's been an emotional journey. Because those were the days that this was first coming out and nothing really seemed important other than Pokemon. Those 90s kids, exactly what I'm talking about. It was a time where everything was awesome and Pokemon was a common idea and a thing that we could all think about and talk about and argue and which one's the better Pokemon here and there, and yeah, it was just a really good time. And to this day I still have conversations with so many adults and kids even. My nephew, he's starting to really get into the Pokemon collection mindset, so it's been really fun to talk to all these different types of people about such a massive franchise. So, without further ado, please join me as we take a pleasant stroll down memory lane. A couple things. I placed them in an order that would be most visually appealing, in my own opinion. So, for example, Pokemon of a 3-line evolution would be in a row, and others would be, if there were 2, it'd just be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and so you'll see. But I thought it was the most visually appealing, so it's not exactly in the perfect order of the original 151, but I just thought it would be a good idea to make it a visually appealing view. Also, there are a few of them in here that are first editions. Not all of them are. Not all of them are going to be, because I'm not about to spend 5 digits for a single darn card. So yes, these are the original 151 Pokemon cards. All the holographics I could find. The originals, I tried my best to get as much as all the ones that I could, and I think I nailed every single one. For my brothers, who are champions, and for everyone else who is a Pokemon trainer, this one is for you. Enjoy. You know, people like to ask me, why Pokemon? It's a franchise that's for kids. Why are you, who is an adult, why are you so attached to Pokemon? That's kind of the point, though. It is for kids. Um, in such hard times that we live in, whether it be from the stresses of the adulthood and the global pandemic, we all need some kind of happiness. And for me, it's looking back on the memories that I've made as a kid and looking back to remind myself that, yeah, I do indeed, in these times of hardships, I do have the potential to feel happiness. And, that's not to say that I'm not a happy person right now or these days, but when life, has its negative days or you just feel down, it's important to find what makes us feel happy again. And, these cards have stayed with us for decades at this point. So it's always a very nice thing to look back at that and remember what it was like to be a kid. And reminiscing with these memories I've made over the years, so many friends, so many experiences. For me, it really does something amazingly beneficial. And for that, I am truly grateful for the Pokemon Company and what they've done for not just me, but millions upon millions of other people throughout the world. It's a worldwide phenomenon that is just incredible. So, to complete this mission that my brothers and I have created for ourselves back when they first started coming out with the cards, complete that is very, very awesome. And my inner kid is just beaming and so happy, because this indeed was a thing that we set out to do back when we were all kids. Was to complete the original 151 collection. So we did it. And it's very special to me that we've done it. And I couldn't be more happier to share this decades-long journey with everyone who's watching this. So to you, I say thank you. I'll see you soon.